Alright, it's time to play some Dominion. Uh, been doing, actually, a lot of that lately, but usually not terribly well. So, we'll look to improve here. I guess what I'm seeing here is a lot of Governor and Sheepdog. It's kind of tough to incorporate a lot because there's not much in the way of village, but I think we want to start probably Bounty Hunter Sheepdog. There's a little bit of risk with the Sheepdog of drawing things dead, but I'd like to do that. I'd like to add a Groom to get more Sheepdogs. I'd like to add Governors and see what happens from there. So to that end, let's start on that. I guess there's something to be said for transporting a governor here, say, which is that, as I say, the Sheepdog can draw things dead. I guess it can also be Wishing Well, is another reasonable thing to buy. Sheepdog is mostly just for governor stuff. I don't think you can actually do a whole lot with it, especially considering Groom's terminalness and the lack of villages. Actually, let's go ahead and take Wishing Well. It makes hitting Bounty Hunter a lot more likely. Suppose I would be pretty unhappy to see a copper. Hitting 6 would actually be really, really nice down there. So I'm tempted to name a state or Bounty Hunter. But I think the disciplined thing to do is to name copper still. Alright. Don't try that at home. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and transport the governor, I think, is the move, or possibly a Groom. Groom could also be the move. I like the Groom. Takes Menagerie. I'm gonna bounty this estate and buy crop rotation. That's my next big move. There we go. And hopefully that'll lead to some nice things in the future. What is it? Like Groom 3 coppers. Well, I kind of rather bounty a copper, so I guess we'll do that. Oh, that gave me money. Of course it did. And go ahead and buy a governor. And gain governor, or gain a gold here. Groom, probably a Wishing Well, and transport a governor. This one seems fine so far. What is that? It's an estate. Tough. I guess I'm gonna bounty another estate. It's a little awkward with the crop rotation, but I think it's better than holding it around. And we'll go ahead and transport another governor as opposed to top decking this one. Hitting 5 is fairly likely, I think. Having good things happen over there. I see my opponent is a fan of pre-moves. We're seeing a lot of instantaneous whatever. And a lot of menageries being bought. A little scary. This is probably a copper. Okay, it's not. I'm just gonna draw out here. We can grab the estate. Oh, that was supposed to be an estate. And I clicked on province, and it would be awkward to undo. Well, I'm fine having the estate on top. I mean, let's go ahead and gain a menagerie and get these governors out. I don't know how good the menagerie actually is compared to wishing well. Copper. Oh, now I could be naming governor. Nope, it's a horse. Well, let's go ahead and draw. One thing I can think to do is to remodel horse. But I don't think that's really a reasonable plan. Let's get a governor here. Maybe gain some golds. Groom another menagerie and buy a governor. Feeling okay. Certainly. I don't really like having to draw with this one. It's an issue. I guess I'm just taking the last governor here. I'm not really happy with how that turn sequence went, but such is life. Your menageries sure are working. I guess you're a little bit. No, you're not that much thinner, or you shouldn't be, anyways. A little confusing. I think I want to keep all this stuff. Maybe buy a province. You should have a black cat in those 6 cards, so that's annoying. Okay. Duchy. That's a little weird. I don't think any piles are really on the mend. I could gain a gold here. I think that's what I'll just do that. Now I could possibly go to gold, or go to province, noting that I'm probably getting a curse, which makes that sound a whole lot less appealing. In here is a whole bunch of copper. It's a mess. So I'm going to draw with 1. It is mostly copper. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to want to draw with a second one. I mean, I know there's a black cat in there now. The question is whether I want to trigger your shuffle first, and I think the answer is yes, I do. So this should be a black cat. Okay. You have another one? No. Oh no, now you have the option to remodel. That's what's going on here. Okay. I'm just gonna bounty a copper, probably take 3 golds, and groom another menagerie. Well, let's do it this way. I don't know what I actually want with this right now, but we're gonna draw with governor. I guess I could groom a black cat. That would be funny if I were to draw it right away. And let's go ahead and get another bounty hunter. Okay. I don't think I want to trash this copper, though I could be wrong about that. Let's not do it. You know, these governor games are always a little bit scary for me. Like, even when I feel like, you know, I'm possibly ahead or whatever. Yikes. I mean, I can probably take 4 provinces this turn, even with a lot of governor drawing. So, whatever, but... yeah, we'll just keep going on the draw. You know, this has really turned into a bit of a struggle. I have 3 governors left. The goal was, of course, to take 4 provinces, but that doesn't look to be happening anymore. I think I still want to draw with this one, though. And then we can bounty hunter some things like a curse and probably a copper. Let's I don't know. We'll gain another gold. There's 2 governors down there. No menageries, which is a little sad, but maybe just take like 1 duchy. I'm not sure whether this could be a duchy or a province, really. Like, I don't think that you actually have much remodel power, but you do have quite a bit of draw. So, it's a question. And you probably can buy 2 provinces. 2 golds, 6 golds. There's 2 golds that are outstanding. My guess is I have 1 of them. Well, I'm going to take the province and see what happens. And I think I'm fine with you continuing to take duchies. Like, provinces beat duchies. It's more a question of how much you can draw from here. The scary part is that you can draw too much. Okay, yeah. So this will just be lifting 2 provinces, or not. I'm not sure. Because I can definitely triple this next turn. That should not be a problem. Unless a disaster turn happens like last turn, but I don't think that's in order. The black cat, whenever I gained that sucked. Should have been another thing. What am I wishing for? Province? Curse. I don't want to draw any of that stuff. You might be able to get some duchies with Bounty Hunter. Hope would be not. Okay. So let's do this again and see if there's a move. Okay, there's no move, so if I just bounty hunter this governor, I'm good. So there you go, governor. It was a little bit weird there in the interim, because I had like not much draw, but I had a whole lot more governors, and that ended up paying off. So seal.